sorry. We made it through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and we are almost done with today. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. We made it. But I wanted to hop on here really, really fast to talk to you all about a situation that I'm going through with the Roxborough Insurance Company. I guess I would say two companies. First of all, do you all see this windshield? Because this is what it started from. It was just this little, but now it has progressed to all sides of the window. So, anyway, so I'm shooting a vlog taking Caden to his appointment one day, January the 31st to be exact. It was around 11:46, 43 something. He usually have to be at his appointments at 12:30 on Friday. As you see, we just got to Durham. It's 11:57 now, and the area that same incident happened was about 12 minutes behind us. And as a matter of fact, since that incident occurred, I don't even go that route anymore. We would even prefer to go the more rural route, which doesn't make sense because it happened on US 501, which is just like this road. We're similar to this road. So anyway, probably cleaner and better than this road. But anyway, as Kaden and I, we riding or whatever, next thing you know, this truck just started speeding up. I'm in the right lane, he's in the left. So he just started speeding up, driving fast. And you all know, everybody that know me know I'm a pretty cautious driver. So as he was speeding up, I go ahead and slow down because I do see a store ahead. And I just see this dude trying to get over basically. And he's in a big old truck. So I'm gonna slow down and see what he's about to do. So anyway, it didn't too much matter what I did because he was gonna be getting over anyway. Um, so basically, as he does what that black truck up there just did to this truck, while he was halfway crossing the line, something up in the air, which I could see visually, flew from the back of his truck straight to the windshield, like pop, like it hit so hard, like I jumped and blinked my eye. I was initially recording another video ahead of that, and because he was driving so crazy, I stopped that video because I had to like literally pay attention to the road and see what was going on. I did not have any idea that he was going to be cracking my freaking windshield a few minutes later. So, like I say, this happened in January 31st. I contacted Jimmy, plumbing, sewer, whatever they're called, Jimmy Lewis, whoever they are, in Roxborough, because this is who the driver told me to contact, and he told me to ask for Portia. So I went through all those channels, who they eventually gave me Carver Insurance Agency. This was before February the 6th. So month after month, I've called Carver, who they would send me to different people who would then tell me they would get back to me. I never got a claim number or anything from them. Okay, second, some dude all of a sudden leave me a voicemail. He is apparently an adjuster. This Dunlap guy, Anthony, whoever Dunlap, who I've called over 25 times. Every time you call his voicemail or his phone number, it goes directly to voicemail. And then he say, if you want to speak to another employee, press 2. So I try to press 2, hoping each time that I'm actually going to transfer to another employee, because Selective Insurance or some other name comes up when he calls. So I'm like, maybe I'll get somebody who could just look up the information and tell me what the heck is going on. So no word from him. I called Carver the other day, like fussing, like, listen, this is just a simple windshield. It does not take this long. Literally, you all, on my accident I had a few years ago, something just like that happened. As I was riding down the road on the highway coming from, I think we were in Orlando at a resort. So we were coming back, and a rock flew off or whatever, and it hit my windshield. Same thing when they were changing lanes. So basic, and it was a work truck, but this guy had a lot of stuff on his truck, and it just continued to fly off even as he was riding. So basically, I filed it on my insurance. Safe Light came out, and it was fixed. And the good part about Florida is most of the time, if you have windshield damage, it's free for them to cover it on your insurance, or maybe that was just with Direct, who I was with at that time, or Progressive. I think it was Direct. But anyway, the point of the matter is they're giving me the runaround, and this started out to be something just a fingertip size, and at this point it's spreading to the left and the right of the entirety of this windshield, and it could have been prevented. It is their company vehicle's fault. One, he shouldn't have been trying to change lanes recklessly as he did. If he would have properly signaled, waited, or I would have had time to go ahead about my business. But like I say, with me noticing how he was already driving, I had already slowed myself down to prepare for him to get in front of me. Little did I know he was going to bust the freaking windshield. So I did record right after it happened because I was following him and I needed to get his tag number or get whatever I needed to get because he just damaged the freaking windshield. So I pull over and follow him to the store, and we have a brief conversation. And he, like I say, he gave me all the information that I needed. He wasn't adamant about it. He wasn't argumentative about it. He was like, okay, it's basically call the office. They'll take care of it. So, like I say, I followed all the channels I'm supposed to. I talked to Carver. Carver had the adjuster. Now the adjuster's calling me saying, if you don't have any actual proof that it came off his truck, then I don't know what to tell you. So literally, really, like seriously. I mean, this is gonna be like what, one in a million situations I've ever heard that happening. And on top of that, it's like bogus and ridiculous. Why would I want to just randomly choose a truck out of nowhere to pick up and start recording, follow to a store, and ask them 1,000 questions about why something? Because it had to be worse than a rock. It had to be like concrete, cement, something very, very hard. So anyway, I just had to let you all know, that's the type of thing that I'm dealing with. I'm like, I'm not gonna say I'm upset, but this is where the system mistreats and goes wrong with a lot of people. And I do feel some type of way now against Carver Insurance Agency. And yes, I am gonna be letting people know that this is what you have to deal with, because in the industry that I'm in, I make a lot of referrals, and a lot of people need insurance, and insurance is some of the things that I have to refer people to. So please know that if your company is in Person County or in an area that I'm in, I'm going to market your company. I'm going to send you referrals. But if you mess up with me one time, I'm going to let it be known. And I'm going to let my company or my clients, the consumers, whoever know that they need to be on the lookout for these type of situations with your company. Why in the world? I mean, the windshield is like $300 to repair if you have to do it out of pocket. I mean, it could have been done. Well, that day Kaden had an appointment, so I knew I wouldn't have had time by the time we got back if I wanted to get it fixed that day. I could have filed it on my own insurance, but I was being patient and giving them the benefit of the doubt that they would handle it properly and either pay for it or settle it. And that was the intention. But now I'm either gonna go ahead and file the claim on my own insurance. I could do a lot of things I've been thinking since I hung up the phone with him. So I could file it on my own insurance. I can file a civil lawsuit against the driver and make him pay out of pocket for the damage, probably. Or I can wait and see what they do. So I don't know. It's all a headache. And I just wanted to update you all to let you know. I got to grab Kaden some fries and food before we go into this therapy appointment. So I'll be seeing you guys soon.